Okay, good morning, class. This is Ma'am Mabel. So now I'm going to have a short discussion regarding about the layup and the topic, differentiating biases from prejudices. So let us now differentiate what is biases and prejudices. When we say biases in our social interaction with the other, in a short way to explain this is bias tayo dun sa mga taong kakilala natin. In in spite of their skills, talino, galing, husay, no, hindi yun ang tinitignan natin. Pero dahil kilala natin at gusto natin sila, mas pine-prefer natin sila. Halimbawa, sa classroom, meron kang best friend, and then itong si best friend na nominate siya to be the best SES, ACS. So, di ba pinapagawa tayo ng essay, and then pipili si teacher kung sino yung pinakamagaling na gumawa ng essay. So, yung best friend mo, isa siya sa nominee among the three. Sino ba yung iboboto mo dun sa tatlong nominees? Siyempre, ang iboboto mo yung best friend mo. In regard kung maganda ba yung essay niya, kung mas kapanipaniwala pa or mas inspiring ba kaysa sa gawa ng iba, hindi mo yun tinitignan. Pero siya yung binoto mo to be the best essayist kasi nga kaibigan mo siya, gusto mo siya. That's biases. So when we say naman prejudices, this is our reaction when we do prejudgment. Yung hindi pa natin kilala yung tao ay na-judge na siya. So for example, may mga ibang tao na ayaw nila ng mga taong hindi masyadong maayos, malinis magdamit. So iniisip nila baka mamaya may gagawin na masama yun, hindi nila yun pinakikisamahan. So that's prejudice. So in English kasi, di ba, in here we read, we talk, we do speeches, we listen. So we must know if the content is already biased or prejudice. So in that way, the layup, yung natanggap ninyo ay tinuturuan tayo ng dalawang information na dapat ay alam natin, which is the factual information and subjective content. Okay? So, factual information, these are the statements that can be verified or proven to be true. Mapapatunayan mong totoo. Okay? Pag sinabi naman natin subjective, it came from the root word subject, meaning general. It only an information that involves judgment, feeling, opinion, intuition, or emotion rather than factual information. So let us try to look at the example. So dito yung mga factual information, this is the example of subjective content naman. Jose Rizal wrote No Alimentang Here. So this is factual information kasi you can prove it. Totoo to, 'di ba? Kahit saan mo i-search 'yan na libro, kahit saan mo i-search 'yan na engine sa mga net, malalaman mo na ang No Limitang Hero Nobel ay ginawa talaga ni Jose Rizal. Katotohanan siya. But then let us try to look at the next sentence. For me, Jose Rizal's No Limitang Hero is an eye-opener that helps us realize the ills of the society. So dito, although sinabi ng speaker ang No Limitang Hire ay gawa pa rin ni Jose Rizal. Pero hindi talaga yun yung message ng kanyang sentence. Ang gusto niya sabihin para sa akin, itong novel na to ay isang eye-opener, pagbubukas ng ating diwa para ma-realize natin kung ano na ba talaga ang nangyayari sa society. So, dito sinasabi ng speaker, ano ang damdamin niya tungkol dito sa novel na gawa ni Jose Rizal. Kapag ka ganon ang message, meaning to say, itong statement na to ay subjective content. Another, about 4.5 Filipinos have lost their jobs this year with an unemployment rate of 10.4%, the highest in 15 years, the government reported due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This one is factual information. Why? Because there is a proof. Meron ditong percentage, 10.4% ang wala ng trabaho. Okay? Makatotohanan siya. Meron tayong measurement. And then another, saan ba galing yung report? The report coming from the government. Sino pa ba makapagbibigay sa atin ng tamang report? It could be the government. Kasi mga government, they study that, they research for that. So, sila yung mga trusted agency that can give us report about an employment rate. So, this is an example of factual information. This one, in my opinion, the government should extend additional assistance to Filipinos who suffer from unemployment due to the pandemic. So, ang topic ng speaker dito is about unemployment pa rin. Kaya lang, factual ba yung information na binibigyan niya sa atin? No, it is subjective content. Bakit? Kasi sinasabi lang sa atin ng speaker kung anong opinion niya regarding about unemployment. Dapat daw tumulong ang gobyerno. Pero wala siyang mga basis. Sarili lang niya yung opinion. Sinasuggest lang niya sa atin. Okay, this is subjective. Garnering 70% of the viewers vote, the finalists from Visayas won the reality show. So dito, paano daw nanalo yung finalists? It's because it came from the viewers vote. Ilan ang nakuha niya sa viewers vote? 70%. So this is factual because mapapatunayan natin, mapuprove natin paano nanalo yung finalist? Kasi nga, may percentage na binibigay sa atin. Nanalo through votes. 70% nakuha niya. Right? So, this one, I believe the winner deserved victory due to his commendable social skills when dealing with the others. Sinasabi sa atin ito, bakit nanalo yung winner? Kasi daw, magaling siya makipag-social skills. Pero saan galing yung information na yun? Ah, sa, sa speaker lang. Yun lang yung paniniwala niya. Sabi niya kasi, I believe. So this is subjective content. So the statements on the first column contain established facts, figures. So 'di ba, meron siyang mga factual siya, may mga figures siya, yan yung mga 10.4, 70%, yan yung mga figures na tinatawag. And proven evidence to claim that the statements are true, 'di ba? May mga ebidensya na binibigay sa atin. Report ng government 10.4 ang walang trabaho. So that is an example of evidence. On the other hand, the statements on the second column are about one's impression. Walang proof. Impression lang niya, sarili lang niya suggestions and personal judgment on situations respectively. So another information came from the net. Factual information can be found with a different books such as dictionary, encyclopedia, almanac, search bar from the trusted net. Alright? Doon tayo makakuha ng mga factual information pag gusto natin mag-share. And sa ibang mga reference, ang factual ay tinatawag din objective. So, pag subjective, again, it came from information, personal opinion, judgment, feelings, or point of view. Kapag objective, may mga measurements, percentages. So, in your layup, nag-start yung layup nyo with the comic strip. Diba? So, the introduction tells you to decide to which of the characters you agree with and state your reason. So, ito ay hindi recorded. This is just a motivation activity. So, dito, sa first event, meron ditong dalawang character, si Nena at si Popoy. Sabi ni Nena, I am into cold weather. Popoy naman, I enjoy the summer season. So, this activity wanted you to complete this sentence by deciding which of the two characters, sinong gusto mo dyan, sino ka dyan. So, for example, ikaw si Popoy, siguro pwede mo sabihin, mas agree ako. I agree with Popoy because I also enjoy summer season because it is the season when I can, where I can eat, when I can eat ice cream. Okay, pwedeng ganon. Dito naman tayo sa kabila. Si Maria at si Clara. Sabi ni Maria, I prefer waking up early and doing my tasks at dawn. I am nocturnal and feel more active finishing my tasks in the evening. Kanino ka dyan nag-a-agree? So, halimbawa, ikaw ba si Maria na mas gusto mo yung gumigising na maaga at maaga din gagawin lahat ng gawain mo? Ikaw ba si Clara na mas active sa gabi? When we kasi nocturnal, ito yung mga taong mas active pag gabi and then doon nila tinatapos lahat ng dapat nilang gawin. Okay? Halimbawa, itutuloy mo to, pwede mo sa sarili mo, palagay mo, mas agree ako kay Maria. So, I agree with Maria because kung ba may alam ka na factual information like based from Dr. Tan, it said that our health will be benefit if we sleep early. O pwede yon. Diba? So, mapapansin nyo, dun sa in-example ko, dito, nag-agree ako kay Popoy, pero subjective content ang ginamit ko. Dito, nag-agree ako kay Maria, pero nag-factual information ako dito. So, in the activity earlier with the comics, you might have provided factual information or expressed subjective content. Alin man dyan, pwedeng factual ang pag-express mo na information, pwedeng subjective, pwedeng dalawa. That way, you can be able to justify your choice. It is equally important to know how to distinguish the two when listening to a speaker or reading an article, when gathering information. When we gather information through listening or through reading, mas maganda kung alam natin kung alin doon ang factual at ang subjective. For situations that call for a valuable input from you, minsan naman, tayo naman ang hinihingian ng mga input, kagaya ng tayo mismo yung nagtotalk, tayo mismo yung nagra-write, di ba? It is important that you know these two important concepts so that you may be able to balance them to form a strong argument. So kapag gagawa kayo ng essay, mas maganda kung may factual at meron ka ring subjective. Ba? Sabi mo, I believe in these quotes, di ba? So that is subjectives. It's because pwedeng yung reason mo ay factual based from this book, di ba? So mas magandang magbasa ng mga essay na may mga factual, balance yung factual and subjective. Mas nagiging strong ang argument, mas nagiging maliwanag yung mga gusto niyang i-explain. So again, on the latter part of your layup, you can see in there that factual information as a review is a statement that can be verified or proven to be true, mapapatunayan. So ang mga example niyan, may mga figures siya, yung mga percentages, may mga numbers, or numerical data ang tawag doon. May mga results came from different researches such as studies, theses, dissertations. An example, it is a general truth or established facts. Alam ng lahat na yun talaga ang katotohanan. It could be laws, di ba? Regulations. Subjective contents, these are the statements that involve judgment, feeling, opinion, intuition, or emotion. Example of this are personal views and comments, emotional inputs, individual preferences, adjectives, based on one's perspective. Okay, so it is important to know again how to distinguish factual information from subjective content when listening to a speaker or reading an article when gathering information. For situations that call for a valuable input from you, such as when asked about your stand on a particular issue, pag kayo na yung tinatanong, di ba? Anong stand mo sa ganitong issue, sa ganitong argument? We're into writing or maybe ikaw yung magtotalk. It is important that you know these two concepts, the factual and the subjective content, so that you may be able to balance them to form a strong argument. Okay, let's talk about your layup. Let us see your copy in here. So, this is the learning task 1. So, sa papel ninyo lahat, isusulat mga anak. So, what you're going to do is you need to read this transcript of Obama's speech. Okay? Kung may mga net, pwede rin natin i-click itong net na to, www.huffingtonpost.com. Okay? Pwede meron din silang copy doon. So, basahin muna natin dyan. And then, dito sa baba, meron dyan 5 sentences na nanggaling dyan sa binasa ninyo. So, you are just going to identify, halimbawa, itong sentence na to, hanapin mo dyan, is this sentence in there serve as factual information or subjective information? Factual meaning to say, may mga proof ba doon? Makatotohanan ba tong number 1 na to? Based dyan sa speech, or subjective, si Obama ba dito ay naging subjective lang wherein itong sentence na to talks about his feelings lang ba, his opinion. Ganun ang gagawin sa 1 to 5. Okay? F or S lang. Pwede namang answers only na lang. Learning task 1, then answers only 1 to 5. Learning task 2, babasahin nyo naman itong excerpt ni Manuel L. Quezon. So, pagkatapos nyo yan mabasa, you need to write down 3 statement na factual at 3 statement na subjective. So, dito nyo lang din yun hahanapin. Hanap kayo dyan ng 3 factual information at 3 subjective. So, 6 lahat yung chechikan ko. Sa learning task 3, kayo naman ay gagawa ng editorial article. So, kung familiar kayo sa mga dyaryo, meron yan yung mga editorial part. So, when we say editorial, yan, dinefine yan dito. It is a journalistic piece of writing that expresses the writer's thoughts and opinion in a certain issue. So, gagawa kayo ng sarili nyong editorial article regarding about an issue. Ito, may 3 dito, pili lang kayo ng isa. Halimbawa, gusto nyo, administration of COVID-19 vaccine, paano nga ba gagawin yung vaccine dito sa Pilipinas? So, kung medyo may alam na kayo doon, pwede kayo magsulat tungkol dyan. What's your opinion about it? What's your thought about it? Or kaya magbasa-basa pa bago sumulat para mas marami kayong mailagay. Or gusto niyo naman mental illness stigma in the Philippines. Ibig sabihin, ano ba yung mga mental challenges na pinagdadaanan ng mga Filipino ngayon? And the last is the resumption of face-to-face classes. Pag ito'y napili mo, ang topic na to ay tungkol sa pagbabalik ng face-to-face classes. Anong opinion mo about that? Okay? So, yung inyong article must be consist of 200 to 300 words. So, hanggang 300 pinaka mataas, pinaka mababa 200. So, dapat may makikita doon na at least 2 sentence na factual at 3 subjective. Pwedeng i-underline or i-highlight yung mga sentence na yon. Okay? So, write your article in a 1 whole sheet of paper. So, ito kung paano siya chechekan. So, 3 points kapag ka strong and clear ang idea. So, ita times 2 pa yan, edi 6. Organization, 3 points again kung ang idea ay logical, sunod-sunod, madaling intindihin, easy to understand. And then 3 points again kung factual information, nakita ko may 2. And then 3 points again kung subjective information, nakita ko may 3. So, halimbawa, 3 nakuha mo ita times 2, 3 times 2, 3 times 2, 3 times 3, 3 times 3, a total of 30. So, kapag hindi natin natatarget yung 3, dito tayo magpo-fall, either 2 or 1. And then, on the learning task, ito, learning task 4 in here. So, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, sa isang number, may dalawang sentence. Alin dyan ang factual at alin dyan ang subjective? F and S na ang answers only. And then, dito sa baba is the reflection wherein i-complete nyo lang itong statement. So, number 1, kopyahin. The aspect of the lessons I believe I learned most about is, so, tugtungan nyo. Ano yung pinaka natutunan nyo? Number 2, the task which I found the most challenging is ano yung medyo nahirapan kayo? Then, because, bakit? Number 3, I realized that I can use the things I learned from this lesson when, saang scenario natin siya pwedeng magamit. And that's it. That is our layup for week 1 in English, third quarter. Good luck on answering this layup. I hope you will have a good day. Always keep safe. God bless. Thank you so much. This is Ma'am Mabel. Bye.